tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having it. And she's taking a now they're going to bed. And my stomach is sick and it's all in my head. But she's touching his chest now. He takes off. Now let me go. I just can't look, it's killing me. And taking control.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. A short one taken at the 10. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Ready to throw right away. Here's Milrow. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set!
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. Oh, the ball's out. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
At the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Let's go now.
Daniels now going to look to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Third and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes. So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Milrow. To get this complete, it's Cup again. And he's out of bounds up close to the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Has an opening past the 40. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Seattle.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 1.
Come on, go!
Here's a handoff to Walker. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First down, Seattle.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now, Milrow, this is designed run, and he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
On the return, Noah Igbenogany. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the jump.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, it's long. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
To throw is Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
So gain of 5 brings up third and 4.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
On the set. Bronco 80. Let's go. Ready.
Running is Vaughn. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line.
Okay.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now. 70 line. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Worried about that, my shoulders up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. And let you know it. Double O kick, never told up. Switch out the bed.
Here's 1st and 10.
Tag. Hawk 70. Go.
They'll throw with Daniel. That's caught. It's Deuce Vaughn. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and a couple. Daniels quick to Debo. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Daniels gonna throw again. That one is brought in by Terry McCrory. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Ready.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
18 Cardinal. Gravity Lions.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
A 36-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 7-3.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Corey Horton now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll motion the slot man right. They'll throw on first down with Milrow.
Milrow's pass complete to Burton up. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Second down, they need 3. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Go! Ready.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Finding space at the 40. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's second and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther, go.
Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third down, 3 to go.
Let's go.
Throwing is Daniel. Oh, he's got him in there. That's caught by Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll run with the former Golden Domer, Audric Estime. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Viking 18.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Second and inches.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Now Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Third and inches.
Deputy! 60 boxes. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing now. Daniel. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, right?
Here's Daniel. He'll swing this out wide to Vaughn. And the Commanders are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
The 6-yard line.
Here we go. Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
To the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown Commanders. Matt Gay on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders are back within 4. It is 14-10.
Commanders 10.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now Milroe on first down. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Second and 1 at the 32-yard line.
Cup in motion. Here's Milroe to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll locate Cup. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll come up here first and 10. Throwing again, it's Milroe. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Now Seattle will use the final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Milroe. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
On second down, Walker. And he will score again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
The kick is good.
So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Returning is Igbenogany. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. Go.
To throw is Daniels. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Timberwolves.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Daniels now on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Go! Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Tag. Viking 18. Ready, ready.
Carry here for Vaughn. He'll take this forward for about 5. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Bronco 80.
On first down, Daniels. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We better more Power Rangers. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all took down Rangers.
Here we go, shot. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
On play action, Daniels. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
This is one of those times, Mike, where you're actually better off just throwing the ball away. And yes, it's nice to get that reception,
come on.
but it really just results in a wasted down.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range. The Commanders about to send this one away. He's on for the second time. They're trying to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down. Set to go now on first and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9. That one swung out wide to Walker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and 6.
Ready. Liking 18. Panther 50, Panther 50. Ready.
They run with Walker. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Seattle.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Here's a run inside, and it's Charbonnet. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Cougar 19.
To the air, it's Milrow. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
Ready? Huck.
Milrow gonna look to run it himself. And he's gonna be marked out of bounds down at the 3. 11 yards the gain. He does it himself and picks up a first down.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up first and goal.
Let's go. Bronco 80. 19 Lions. Let's go.
Now, miss a designed run. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
70 Lions.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Deputy, go!
Milrow now off the bootleg. That is caught side of the end zone. Cooper, Cup, touchdown Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the jump. Here we go. Warriors 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Okay,
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
18, ready. 19, Tiger, 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2. 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping him short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels going to throw again. That's swung out to Eckler. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
At the 41-yard line.
To the air again is Daniels. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll get it inside the 20. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Now he'll run.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's third and goal.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
Third and goal. It's Daniel. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
RPO and a quick hit to Smith-Njigba. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Milroe going to look to run it himself. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Michael Dixon to block for the Seahawks.
This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
On the 42-yard line.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Out wide, it's McClure. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Daniels. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
70.
The 4-yard line.
Keeping in the air, here's Daniels. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Makes the score Seahawks 28, Commanders 18.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Sixty Bison.
Defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They're able to get the job done.